with the University of Washington. They are going to be the keys going forward for Washington Athletic Club because Tacoma Defiance, they put out a really strong starting 11.
Again, this is just the first round. Both these teams looking to punch their ticket into the second round as we are officially underway from Tukwila, Washington, as we invite you to turn off the world and turn on the game. It is O'Brien, he keeps it low and it's in! Off the deflection! And Washington Athletic Club open up the scoring! We've got an early cup set alert here in Tukwila. Washington 1, Tacoma
0. Two options here to go underneath the wall, low and hard to the goalkeeper side. O'Brien elects for the secondary option. It's at right leg.
Good touch in the middle of the park as Tacoma trying to alleviate some of the pressure. Gaffney touched along. Good football here from Tacoma. And it is a foul on Washington, and it's Casey French who commits that foul.
I mentioned it earlier. You had the ability to break that initial line. Now the game starts to open up, but you have to do it at pace. This all starts with the movement of Carly playing as at number 10, but he drops into supply to give a little bit more of a supporting role. Washington Athletic Club a bit slow to rotate over. You see more of that action if you are Hervé DSA.
Again, this Washington Athletic Club side didn't have to go through the normal qualifying circuit in terms of playing 4 games, not because they got a bye, but because they won their first 2 games each by a goal in 2 very heated matchups, 2-1 and 4-3. We'll get to that in a second as Gaffney cooking something up here, launches it towards the back post. Good diving header away, chance still available. Here's the teenager Carfy, and it's in! Well, the intention isn't exactly clear, but Edson Carfy, the Academy product, levels the score at 1 apiece.
Just mentioned his movement is always going to be key at the number 10 position. Really well done from Tacoma Defiance, and even better positioning from Gaffney to keep himself onside. Carvey's there to react, and you have to think he's trying to cross this, but
now Bear. Souza, met by Roth, kept in by the goal scorer Carly. And again, Washington looking to go so quickly, and Lagos is always ready to get off to the races. And the first team member in Travion Souza again. Souza's delivery takes a deflection, and O'Brien just says anywhere will do.
Better recovery for that midfield line of Washington Athletic Club. Exactly how Carly scored his goal. Picks up the second ball. No trailing marker. So if you are Soto Avila, Good and Hall, helping down, dropping down, and helping your center backs, top priority.
Here's Eric Lagos. Somehow wiggled his way out of trouble and then gets fouled. I believe that was the only Washington Athletic Club supporter that we've been able to hear on our crowd mic tonight so far. Tacoma Defiance supporters have made their voices heard. Lagos wins the header. And it just skips wide, and it's a goal kick. No foul is the call from the referee.
From Lagos, the timing immaculate. Unbelievable how high he got. Gets away with one. That's a goalkeeper. If you do step off of your line, you have to be really sure that you're going to make any play on this ball. It gets it all wrong. Fortunate enough, goes wide.
Here's Kang. Picked up by French. Gaffney trying to whip it in, already providing good service, and then Trevion Souza was licking his lips as that was sitting up. Cleared away again by Tacoma, and that's going to do it for the first half. 1-1. Good battle. Cross that ended up being a shot. And for Nick O'Brien, it was a deflected set-piece effort from about 18 yards away. They ended up finding the back of the net, and away we go. Might we have just another cup set on our hands? We already had one tonight. The New York amateur side defeating FC Cincinnati 2, 5-4 in penalty kick shootout. If we're all level at the end of 90 minutes, then we are going to head into extra time. If we're all level after that, then we head to penalties. Roth defending towards the back stick, and Carly will try to collect.
Tacoma Defiance made 3 substitutions at the match. Leading the match was number 3, Trevion Souza, number 46, Ryan Day, and number 39, Stuart Hopkins. Entering the game at half, number 53, Jonathan Stedman, Huron Diar, number 31, and number 34, Dennis Roller.
Chance here on the other end. Sukanome, 2-1. Right out of the dressing room. Tacoma Defiance flexing their superiority. And it's their striker, Yu Sukanome, with a clean finish in a 1v1 situation. And Tacoma have turned this first round tie on its head.
It's all about the movement from Sukanome. As this play is developed, left side of your screen, number 36. Notice how he just peels out off the blind side. He knows where the space is. No coverage whatsoever. If you look at the back line, the way they just...
Oh boy, that's a stretch. I don't know about all that. We'll take another look at it, but...
He's off. Lagos is off.
Absolutely. But nobody on Tacoma is worried about him because they know he's off. They're not just allowed to stop playing because Lagos is off and put your hands up. And meanwhile, a goal on the other end. It's Sukanome once more. 2 goals in the second half for the striker. And the Tacoma Defiance, after going down a goal early inside of the first half, have scored 3 unanswered.
Play vertical. Now you put Washington Athletic Club on their heels. 36 for Tacoma Defiance. His movement and his timing. Not once recycles a run, and now he pops in. You talk about composure. Your first touch on an attacking player is everything. Pressure on your backside, you take it away from there and simply just guide it to that far post. There's no chance for Hellerin to do anything. The Tacoma Defiance get their 3rd in the 72nd minute.
And Robles again. And Dial. Sukanome was there. Follow-up strike. Cleared off the line by Roth.
For Sukanome to almost get his hat trick. What a save that is. The quick reaction and then the secondary from Roth.
And here comes Soto and company. towards Lagos, and Hellerin bats it away. End-to-end action here in Tukwila.
Two really good saves. Kirawala and Hellerin.
Good build-up here from Washington Athletic Club. Tevez running into a few too many Tacoma players and a few too many of his teammates. Comes Wack again, dealt with by the back line at Tacoma, and Wack's gonna earn themselves a corner. Corner whipped in, one by Tacoma at the back stick, back into a dangerous area. Bodies hitting the floor left and right, and eventually the header is put over the bar.
Talked about not the initial ball that can cause issues for teams. It's a secondary. Good ball across. Magnus unable to read the flight. Just gets underneath it.
That is thumped by Diao. One back by Tacoma. And really, they're just killing off the clock now. And this is most certainly the final action of the night. And that's going to do it full time. There will be no cup set in Tukwila. But the Tacoma Defiance